All right, we're going live here on YouTube and on TikTok. We're going to learn how to make VEO3 videos. There are several ways now. The latest way that I found out how to do this is using in-image text to write your prompts. So you can direct your videos right from inside here. Right from inside of here. Get started here on YouTube. Chat is disabled for this stream. Huh. Wonder why. Wonder why YouTube's chat is disabled for this stream. Well, we're going to keep going regardless. We're going to start talking about how to create these in-text prompts. In-image prompts, not in-text prompts. In-image prompts. Once you make that, you put it into Google Flow. Right here, into the image. Frames to video. And this will tell you, let me go back here and delete that. So once you, let me see, go back here. So once you create your image, okay, you have your image, whether you upload it from your phone or you make it on Midjourney, however you make your image. You can upload it to Canva, for example, just an example, or you can do it right from your phone. And then you can annotate what you want to happen. So here you have volcano erupts, number 1, and you can number the action, okay? Number 2, helicopter flies in. Number 3, character runs. And number 4, off-road military truck drives in. So once you save that, you save this, okay? You're gonna go into Google Flow and you're going to frames to video. Make sure that's on VEO3 fast so you don't waste credits. It's only 20 credits as opposed to 100 credits if you go to quality. You upload, okay? Once you upload your image, I believe this is the one here. Here it is. So that's the image you're gonna upload. But you're like, yeah, but what about this annotation? Is it gonna be on my image? No, it's not gonna be on your image. So once you do crop and save to upload your frame, this is the starting frame, right? Make sure it uploaded. I think I did it, but maybe not. Oh, it's still loaded. Still loading. So here, once I load it, I'm going to show you what to write in the prompts. Because the prompts is already written on the image, folks, right? That's the point. The point is to direct it from the image. So you don't have to write all this again. Now in here, you're going to write. Now I got to go back to my, because I forgot to save the exact way that I wrote it. So I have to go back here to my TikTok and real quick take a look at what I wrote in there. See if I can find it. Let's go back to my profile. And here it is. Let me see if I can mute this. I have a whole instruction on how to do this over here, guys. So if you want to look at it here, I want to type this. I want to type this and paste it over there. I want to follow my own directions. So I said follow, because I had to tweak it. Because it wasn't coming out right in the beginning. So I had to write exactly what I wrote here. Follow the numbered image text instructions. So it's a numbered image text instructions. In, what I write here? In order, then make them disappear. Okay, so let me go back and do that. In order. So that's the key. Thanks for following me. I got blocked and I messed it up. Let's see, keep editing. No. All right, so this notifications messed me up. I go back here. Oh, come on, pause it. It's the worst way to do this. Now it's in the way again. Follow the text instruction in order. And then make them disappear. After what? Oh, the first frame. The first frame. So then the extra stuff that I added was add sound, design. That's it. And then you're going to do no dialogue, because this doesn't really work well with dialogue. So if you're trying to just edit a scene in the way that you envision it, that's how you would use this for. It's not really for dialogue. It's for like B-roll. Okay. Slowest typer in the world today. All right, so here's what you have to write. You copy that over. So finally, if I can go back to where I was, right here. So you have your first frame that we directed with the text. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what we want to see happen. Go to flow. Upload your first frame. Paste that instruction, okay? Follow the numbered image text instructions. So image text instructions is this. This is the image text instructions, okay? That's it. In order, so 1, 2, 3. Then make them disappear after the first frame. Add sound design, no dialogue, no subtitles. So that is what we wanted to do. Let's go take a look at how the video came out, because I'm not about to waste more credits on this, because I already did it. Let's go to here. So that is the image. Let's take a look at how this video came out. If it sounds, if you see the sound double, let me know in the chat. Say doubled, because I'm trying to monitor it, but I think by monitoring the sound, it's also going to loop back into the live stream. So just let me know if it's okay or not. Here, I want to play that video to show you what this gave me once I submitted this prompt with the attached image. You're going to see that the text is in the first frames, and then it's going to dissolve. It's going to fade away. Here we go. There you go, look. You got the volcano, the helicopter, he runs 3, and 4 was the off-road truck. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. So that's how you do that, guys. This is an in-image text prompt that you can do with VEO 3, Google Flow. Isn't that cool? Now let me pause that. A little lower. I'm gonna pause this video. Let's go to the second one now. Here's the second one. Hello, hello. Here's the second in-image, I keep saying in-image, in-text image prompts. Number 1, character looks back. Number 2, military airlifter flies in. Number 3, military tank drives in. So this is another way. This is, I never go past like 5. I did 3 here, I did 4 here. And then 3 here. So here's the other one. Let me bring it up here. Oh, I thought I was talking to you with that image. Let me bring this back, guys, so you can see it. So again, this is the other one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's go play that one now. Let me put that back up. And here we're gonna watch it. So look, guys, 1, he looks back. 2, the airlifter comes in, and then 3, the tank comes in. Like this is crazy. You know how much money you have to spend to actually do this scene, and this is the way you want it too. This is even better than just a prompt, because you're directing it at this point. You know how hard it would be to get this into let's pause this video now. You know how hard it would be to get this, to do this exactly what you want with just a text prompt, or just a prompt right in the box right here. It's pretty hard to do all that. You show exactly what you want it to go, and then you're gonna tell it in what order it's gonna come in as well. So that was amazing. That's something that I found out recently and I wanted to share. And I put out a video on this, but for some reason, my usual videos would have at least hundreds of likes by now. For some reason, I have this 3 hours ago, and it still didn't take off. So there's something going on with my account for sure. I keep getting false reports. Somebody has been reporting these videos, so I have to go back and appeal them. So there's definitely something going on. So I would appreciate if you guys can go to this video right here, the one that I just posted before the live one right here. You can do that right now and just comment, say, hey, I'm in your live. I know there's only 10 people in here, but if one person can do it, that helps out too. Now, when you take a look at, make sure I'm streaming on YouTube, guys. Just give me a second, because I'm supposed to be streaming on YouTube, but I can't see anything on YouTube. It's not letting me know what's going on in there. I can't see the chat. I can't see the number of people attending. So let me put this up here, because we're going to talk about this right here. It's a JSON bot that I created, and I've been using it and perfecting it to help people with better prompts. So it helps you create better prompts. So in a second, I'm going to talk about that right now. But first, I want to make sure that I'm streaming to YouTube, because I don't see anything. Oh, it says I'm live. All right, it looks good. I think I am there. I just want to have the chat open. Oh, there's no chat on YouTube today. For some reason it says it's disabled. I don't know, I must have messed something up on the settings. Well, as long as I'm live there, let me see if I can hear myself. All right, there's a lag. Let me see. Hello. I just want to have the chat open. There you go. Oh, there's no chat on YouTube. There's like a 40-second lag on YouTube apparently. All right, I'm back. So here, this is something else that I wanted to discuss today. In this live, we have a, what would it be here? Let me see if I can find it. Where is my, here we go. All right, so I made this DJI VEO3 cineprompter, okay? So the point of this is for people to just, if they don't know how to do prompts and they want to be very short with the prompt, they want to have to describe everything and they want to make a cinematic at the same time, the best thing to do is to get a JSON bot like this. So this is created with ChatGPT. It's a custom bot, okay? Once you're in here and you put in the passcode, and this is closed to my my Discord members. Once you put in the passcode, you're gonna get this right here. Okay, you're gonna get session activated, welcome, and this is what you're gonna have to do. It's gonna ask you, what would you like to do? What would you like to know? Okay, you're gonna enter the prompt if you want, the style, the camera movement. These are optional stuff, the lighting. Or you can just give me a short phrase like snowy cabin night, and I'll create a cinematic prompt for you. Yeah, the link is in the Discord. If you, it's for the premium Discord. So if you guys have my course and you're a Discord member, you should be able to see it automatically. So if you're a free Discord member, you won't be able to see it. But if you have the course, you should be able to see it in that channel. It's called Premium Learning or something like that. It's for premium members of the Discord. If you have the course and you still don't see it, let me know, because I might have to switch your role in the Discord server. Maybe you weren't assigned a role yet. So here we go. I'm gonna do this snowy cabin night, for example. Just very basic, okay? I'm gonna send this in. Here's a prompt. So this is the JSON prompt. All we have to do now is copy it. I'm gonna copy this prompt, and into Google Flow, I'm gonna paste it. I'm gonna delete this, and it's gonna be a text to video. VEO3 fast. All right, here I'm gonna send it, and I'm gonna show you the ones that I built before, okay? So here's one that I simply wrote, create a pizza commercial for a pizza place. And this is what I made. This is me testing out the bot when I first made it, okay? So he got an instant pizza, and people were enjoying it. All right, so that one was all right. And then we have this one. And all I said was create me a minimalistic Tesla commercial into the JSON bot. Okay, this is the bot that I'm talking about here. And this is what it made me. So there it is. Just from a simple prompt, So what it did was it adds all these terms, you know, like all these keywords, and it directs it from 3 to 6. It tells you exactly what to do, what shots to do, just from that one easy prompt. Here's another one. This one was make me a Ford commercial, old truck. All right, so it's a very organic, kind of simple, all American, used auto. Here we go, another one. So this one was create a iced coffee commercial for a company called DGI Beans. How many tokens per 8-second videos? 20 tokens, 20 credits you use. So I have, you can do a $20 a month membership and you can get 1,000 credits a month, and that gives you 50 videos a month. And then in addition to Flow, with the $20 a month membership, right here, Google AI Pro is 20 bucks. Its first month is free. In addition to the 50 videos you get to make on Flow, you also can make 3 videos a day on Gemini, because Gemini also gives you access to VEO3 Fast. This is essentially what this is. This is a VEO3 Fast video. Okay, VEO3 Fast is accessible through Google Flow or Gemini. So then, this is the next video I want to show you. Let's go back here. So this is the commercial that JSON bot made me, the prompt that it wrote for me right here. And this is the commercial. I mean, the idea that you can make this so quick like this, and if you don't want background music, you can just write. In addition to all the stuff that the JSON prompt gave you, at the end you can just write no background music. You know, you can just write it in there. It'll bypass anything that it wrote in there about. If it said anything about music, I didn't even read it because all I did was copy and paste it. And here's another one. I just wrote a sleek electric vehicle commercial. Now this one, it kind of did too many scenes. I fixed the bot to only give me 2 scenes. I don't like having 3. 1, 2, 3. It was just way too much. Too short of a time. It's only 8 seconds. And here's the last one here. Oh, actually, I have a few more. We have one here. Make me an F1 commercial. Racing. All right. So if you guys are in here, I want to see if the live can get to more people, because it's getting stuck for some reason. It's not getting out into FY page. If you can tap the like button so I can keep going. Otherwise, I'm going to have to refresh my live and see if we can come back with more algorithm favors here, because right now it's not really favoring me. If you can just tap on that screen, guys, to get the live to 1,000 likes, that would be awesome, so we can get into the For You page, because right now I don't think we're going to be anywhere near there because it's TikTok somehow it's blocking my videos and my lives. I just got to work through some problems in the back with some reporting that it's been made on some of my videos, and I have to appeal them, and then they approve the appeal. So it's just something's going on with it. Either a bot or a person is reporting all the videos, so it slows me down. I appreciate it. I see 800 likes right now. Let's try to get to 1,000 and beyond. All right, guys, appreciate it. So here's the F1 commercial. I played it, but I paused it. So let me be quiet and play it. There you go. So that's the one. And then I try to do it again with the remember I said this was too many scenes right here? 1, 2, it did 3 scenes. I fixed the bot to only give me 2 scenes max. So here's what it gave me. So it chose, I think it chose to do only 1. Oh, there you go, 2 scenes, okay. So yeah, I fixed it to give me 2 scenes because it's not enough time to do 3 in there. And you can take the background sound out and create something cool, like put your own music to it. Have you had issues with Gemini creating something that's not in the prompt? Sometimes, but it's not Gemini. So Google Flow and Gemini are the same thing as far as creating these videos, because I'm here with the tapper also. I thought I didn't see that you were here, but I saw that those likes going up. And I thought about it. I thought about maybe looking to see if you were in here, because I saw that it might have been one of those auto clickers. All right, so here's the one that we just did before. I did this before and I forgot about it. So we came here into the bot, right? Into the JSON bot, and I typed snowy cabin night, and it gave me this prompt. So I copied it and see what it gave us. Let me put this bigger here. All right, so that's awesome. All I had to write was snowy cabin night. I like the way that it just gave me 2 angles. Like I said, it's only 2 shots that I want in these videos because they was giving me too many. If you were here before when I was sharing my first iteration of the JSON bot, it kind of went crazy. It did too many things. It gave too long of prompts. So thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Let's see what we got here still. All right, so we can close this page here. And we'll go back to talking about this if you guys weren't here for that. I believe we have new people in the room now. Oh, that's not what I want here. Hold on. There you go. Okay. So this is good stuff, good stuff. I appreciate it. So this is what I was talking to you about before, guys. Now, there's somebody actually on the live was letting me know that you can do prompts inside of your image, your first frame. Because you know when you go on Google Flow, you can go to frames to video and you can upload your first image right here. So somebody was telling me that you can do it with the actual prompts in the video, in the image. So I took it to Canva, took the first frame to Canva, and here I did, let me go back to this one here. Volcano erupts, so number 1. Number 2, we got helicopter flies in. This is all gonna happen in this order, okay? And then we got number 3, character runs. And finally 4, military truck drives in. So I uploaded this to Google Flow. Well, it's not on this session here, but what you do is you go to frames to video. You upload your first frame, the annotated one. Oh, and I erased my prompt. And then what you write in here is, if you want to know exactly what I wrote, go to this video right here. It's my second to last video on my page right here. It's somewhere in there. You'll see it. And I wrote something like this. Follow the instructions on the image in order. Okay, the instructions on the image in order, because the image is his instructions and annotations. And after the first frame, make the text go away. I'm saying verbatim, but you got to follow exactly how I wrote it because I tweaked it. I had to do trial and error to figure out exactly what it wanted, how it wants me to say it. So I told it to follow it in order, and then make it go away after the first frame. And then the very last prompt I entered was no dialogue, no subtitles, because I didn't want any. This is meant for you to create extra scenes and not really dialogue scenes, okay? So this is what that video gave us. Once I sent this prompt with these annotations saying follow it in order and remove the annotations after the first frame, no dialogue, no subtitles. This is what it gave me right here. Let me go back to it here. So this is the prompt right here. So how awesome is that? Look at that. Exactly how I wanted it. So then, let me go back here and hide this. We're gonna take a look at the second one. All right, here's the second one. Here's the notes. Okay, let me pull up the notes here too so it's bigger. All right, so the notes. Number 1, character looks back. Did the update just happen? I don't know if this was an update or if it was always possible, but I learned it yesterday, so it's new to me. So number 1, character looks back. If you're talking about this style of prompting, I'm not sure if what you're talking about, what update. That was an update on July 22nd. That's the last one I know of. Maybe this happened then, and we just didn't know. So he looks back, number 1. Number 2, military Plane flies in, airlifter. Number 3, military tank drives in. So I'm going to play that so you can see exactly how that happens. There's the plane. He looked back, and there's the tank. Yeah, this is the update I was talking about. This is the update here. I'm not sure when it came out, but I learned it yesterday, and everything that I saw, people did it from starting after the last update, which was July 22nd. So it's been like a week, and I don't know where they buried this information, but it's a very creative way of doing this. I mean, you can direct anything. I could have said parachutes come in. I could have said he runs towards the, like all these directions. Let me go back to it. Maybe we'll change this up a little bit. So if I duplicate this, let's see how this happens. Let me try to do one live and see. All right, so we can do this. Let's go ahead and do the character looks up. Number 1. Okay, I'll change that to character looks up. And then we're gonna do, what can fly in beside an airplane? I guess there's planes and helicopters, right? What if I put a dragon? No, I'm not using Canva to make video. I'm using Canva to annotate the image. I'm annotating the image before I put it up to Google Flow. I'm using Google Flow to make these videos. Yeah, let's go dragon. Let's go dragon. I don't know how realistic it's gonna be, but number 2. A white dragon. It's like a snow dragon. White dragon flies in. I'm gonna be a very and breathes fire. I'm gonna be very ambitious with this. Yeah, there you go. You said it in the chat. Breathes fire. All right, so character looks up. He's gonna probably look up this way. I don't know which way he's gonna look up, but we can put an arrow. But I'm just gonna leave it up to the AI to figure it out. So, what drives in? I'm gonna say a man on a horse comes in. A soldier. Not a horse. A soldier. What's that thing with the horse with the wings? What's it called? What's the mythical creature with the wings? I forget. I blanked out. Let me know. It's a white horse with wings. A soldier comes in. Not a unicorn, is it? No, unicorn has a Pegasus. That's it. That's it. A soldier comes in on a Pegasus. I think it is. We'll see. We'll see what the interpretation of Pegasus is when. Guys, if you can help me get to 15,000 likes on the live, we can get more people in here. I just wanted to see if we can get us to 15,000. We'll do some fun stuff. They're missing out. A soldier comes in on a Pegasus. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling this one yet. We'll see. Let me download it. All right, let me go back to this view right here. No, not this. Well, this is fine for now. Let me just, as long as I mute it, because I have to download it and I have to go into my files. So I just changed the screen for you for a second. I'm gonna download that image that we just made. A white dragon flies in and breathes fire. Character looks up. So a soldier comes in on the Pegasus. All right, so I like that. Now, appeal. Just give me a second, folks. TikTok is giving me issues again with the live, so my live does not contain the mentioned items. See, I knew something was going on with it. They weren't pushing me out. All right, so I peeled it. So I appreciate you guys hanging on until I get this back in order here. So let's go back to our landscape. Here we go. All right, so in here we're gonna paste that. No, that's not it. We're gonna load the first frame, frames to video. That's how you do that. You're gonna upload it, and here is my, okay, character looks up, a dragon flies in, breathes fire, a soldier comes in on a Pegasus. Crop and save. What do you think about AI Pessy? Not a robot test. Is that what's going on now? I didn't know that. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think I have an opinion on it. It doesn't affect me yet. All right, so I put that in there. Now this is what we have to write, and I keep forgetting to take that. I keep forgetting to paste that somewhere. I wrote it down before. This is the exact prompt you have to write in order for this to work. And it's not complicated. It's just a process that I found out that it's close this. This is exactly what you have to write, guys. Look. Hold on. I'm looking at my own video for instructions because I tweaked the prompt. It was the only way that it worked for me. Where is it? Where's the text? Edit instructions. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And then let me go back to my Canva. Where am I at? No. I'm lost here. All right, here we go. Let me go. I just want to paste it so I can type it. That's all. So I got to write follow the numbered. This is the prompt that you're going to put. Image, text, instructions. So it's the numbered image, text instructions. I should have pasted this before. I did this before. I copied it and I forgot to paste it somewhere safe. In order. Okay, it has to be in order. 1, 2, 3. Then make them disappear after the first frame. Add sound design. So sound design is like the bombs and the trucks. Maybe the dragon has a noise. And then finally, no dialogue. I'm typing this away from this window so you don't see me typing. No subtitles. And I'm going to send that. I'm going to copy this and send it. Follow the numbered image text. Okay. Now I'm going to save this down here. Delete that. And then hold on 1 second. Let me park that screen there while I go and log in my Google Flow account because I logged out. And then we're going to see how that works for us. So we're going to see if the Pegasus thing works. Okay. All right, so let's see. We've got that. Okay, so here it is. We have that first frame that we made in Canva. Let's review one more time. Character looks up, a dragon flies in, breathes fire, a soldier comes in on the Pegasus. Cool. Uploaded the first frame, frames to video. This is the prompt. Why didn't you copy and paste from that box on Canvas? It was an image. It was an image. That's probably a way that you can copy an image text in Canva, but I don't use Canva that much. I just use it for this illustration purpose. I know on the iPhone you can. If you take a screenshot on an iPhone, you can take the, you know. Yeah, that was just an image. Look, it's just an image. I took a screenshot of my video. So there you go. Follow the numbered image text instructions in order. Then make them disappear after the first frame. Add sound design, no dialogue, no subtitles. All right, I'm doing this live, guys. Let's see if this works. It took me a few tries to get that video that you saw before because I needed to perfect this prompt right here. Let's send it, make sure it's on fast, frames to video, and let's send it in and see how that did for us. I'm gonna show you now for the new people in the room. I believe too. Let's see, for the new people in the room, let me show you what I've been making before you came on here. Here we go. So this is one example. Let me put the sound on too. So you see this is what we're gonna do right now. I put the prompts in the image itself. All right, so that's one. Let's see, the video's almost done. Let's go back to that. We had enough of that. And if you guys want to learn this VEO3 stuff, guys, this is what I had on before. I have a course. It's $30, but you can get it for 50% off by putting that code. Live50 is the code, okay, guys? This is only for you guys here on the live. I don't have that pinned anywhere else. It's only when I'm live. And there's a limited number. I think there's like 15 left. 15 of those codes left. I had 30 and I sold 15 to the past 2 or 3 days, and there's 15 left. So there is the code for the course. If you want to get it, it's in link in bio. Let's go back to my video. It's done. All right. I wasn't here when you created your own avatar. Do you have a video doing that? I don't, but I can put one on YouTube. Let me write it down, because you're not the first person to ask me. Let me write that down, and I'll play that video. Hold on. I made this avatar using Higgsfield AI. Higgsfield AI. Make Higgsfield AI avatar video. I wrote myself a note for YouTube. Okay. I don't have anything on my YouTube channel. I need some content ideas to put there. All right, guys. I'm nervous about this, but let me see. Let me see if it worked or not. Okay. The Pegasus was a little bit ambitious. I don't know if. Anyway, let me shut up and go do it. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think that's realistic enough for my liking. So he looks up. I wish he looked up at the dragon, but nevertheless, there it is. We have a dragon comes in, breathes fire. Character looks up, and a soldier comes in on the Pegasus. There you go. There's a Pegasus. There's a dragon. I think we can get this better if I tried it again on quality. Like if I did it on quality, but it's 100 credits. I don't want to burn that much. But it worked. It worked. And I wish it didn't just appear out of thin air. But I guess you can just crop the video and start it right here. Start the video right here. After the text is gone, right there. Boom. You trim that part. Let's see if it's salvageable. You trim that part, because obviously the text is in the way. But you see how that text goes away? That's pretty cool. All right, so that happens. He comes in. I'm going to break it down slow motion. He breathes fire. I almost got him. And then this dude comes in to save him. I don't know. Is it an expensive toy? Well, it's a toy if you're doing that on live. I make money with it. So it can be a tool. Look at this. Look at these commercials. You can do something like that for if you have a coffee shop. You can create content for your Instagram if you have a, well, you don't own Tesla, but this is something that you can do. These companies don't have to spend all this money anymore making these ads. They just have to try it enough times and they can get something like this and use it. I've seen ads on TV that use AI. Power washing company. So you can advertise your business, you know, using AI. It's not a toy. It can be a toy. It can also be a business tool. Plenty of people are making I don't know about these anymore. A lot of people are still building their accounts, but they're kind of fading the Bigfoot stuff. But I see a lot of people still reaching new heights with it and having success from hundreds of followers to over 10,000 followers. And that's the key, is to, however you have to get to the creators program with 10,000 followers so you can then make money, just get there. I have my own logo on it with the Tesla one. Nice, nice. So this is an ad that I did for a guy here on TikTok. Let me play that. I think this is a good one. I did it twice. I didn't like the one here. He didn't have, his shirt was too big and he didn't have a hat on. Here it is. So this is the product is this, what do you call this again? I blinked out on the name. It's, I probably wrote it here. Oh, neck gaiter. Okay, so that's, the company sells the neck gaiters. So that's what you can do. You can have him wear the product. This was back in June 19th. This is when these videos are blowing up, even more than they are now. They're still kind of blowing up. But then remember this trend here? I think it's still happening, but this is a few of them that I made too. That one, I have this one. Any free ones to play with? You can sign this up for a month for free. Play with it for a month. Look, Google AI Pro. This is what I'm using. Google AI Pro gives you access to Google Flow, and it's $0 for the first month. And then there's another one. What are you using? Oh, right here. I'm using Google AI Pro. There's another one called, I'm going to put it in the chat because I think it's called, oh, it's called Hailuo. Let me see if I can find it. Here, this is it. It's free. You don't have to put, so the Google AI Pro, you have to put a credit card to get it free for 30 days, and you just remember to cancel it. But this one here, it's free for you to play with. You can make 20 videos, 25 videos, completely free. Hailuo AI. It's called hailuoai.video. That's the website. It's a Chinese company, but the problem is, oh, not a problem, but it does not make, it doesn't have audio. It's just videos. Same kind of videos, like realistic stuff like this, but no audio. So for something like this is the prompt. It's really simple. Look, ASMR style close-up of a sparkling gem encrusted fruit being delicately sliced with an ornate high fantasy blade. The fruit's outer surface with the prism-like finish, but each slice reveals juicy, hyper-realistic fruit flesh inside. The slicing is slow, precise, and deeply satisfying, with soft slicing sounds and gentle ambient background. This prompt here, I didn't create this prompt. I copied one and I changed some things around. But I create my own prompts when it comes anything else that's not this. I just made this during the live back in June because these were trending back then, and people were asking me to make them to show them how to make it. But I don't make them. I don't like doing those. The prompts that I write myself are the prompts that you see everywhere else here. And then just today I released my own for my members to use, members of my Discord in my course, my own prompt bot. So all you have to do is write your prompts as detailed or as vague as you want. For example, you can say the style, the camera movement, the lighting, or you can just simply say something simple like snowy cabin light. And this will give you more details, and you can copy and paste it. So I built this for other people to use. I don't use it myself. What I use is my own prompts from my own knowledge. So the way I write my prompts is I always say a character, a setting, a shot composition, which is like a medium shot, a long shot, a wide shot, aerial shot, close-up shot, and a dialogue and an action. So, and I wrote that here for people to see. Look, you see? When I write my own prompts, I always think about these 5 components: character, setting, shot composition, action, dialogue. So that is what I write. Now, if you need help or you need a prompt guide, this is why I have, for some people are more advanced, so you don't need a course at all. But if you're trying to start that from scratch and you have no idea where to start, I have a course which is 50% off if you sign up when I'm on the lives, because the code will be live 50. And all you have to do to access it is you go to my bio, my TikTok. Where's my TikTok page at? Oh, I think I got out of it. It's right here. So once you go to my TikTok page, right here, this is the link. Takes you to the course by clicking the first link here. And this is it right here, folks. This is we have 237 members. Let me go back. I wasn't even showing you anything. So you go to TikTok, okay, the bio, or YouTube. It's probably on the description of the video. Then the first link in that is the link tree. It will take you to this page. No, not this page, this page. And there you can read more about it. You can watch a video of me introducing it. But essentially is starting from scratch. I take you from how to access, step-by-step lesson on how to use Google AI Pro, access my Discord server, which is here. We have over, I believe, close to 600 members now, if not over. I haven't counted lately. But this is where I put all my updates, anything that we have announcements here. Any updates that come out with Google Flow, I'll add it in here. For example, right here, this is the latest one that we had. This is the one that they allowed people of all ages to speak. This just came out like last week. It wasn't something that you can do before. So I'm gonna play this one so you can hear it. Yeah, TikTok, it's so incredible. Thanks for sharing. Crank out an example. Oh, I just did a bunch. I'll go back and show it to you. I've been on live for like an hour. I've never seen VEO 3 straight up before. Like one example. Is it like Midjourney? Oh, it's way better. It has audio and dialogue. So here's an example that I just did. Well, you want one with dialogue, right? Let's see. All right, let me play a few of them here for you, okay? Are you still here? I have an echo? Interesting. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know why. The feed is only going through the... Yeah, anybody else hearing an echo? No, you don't? I think people just say that on purpose. Oh, let's go ahead and play it. But nevertheless, I have to check. All right, here it is. So I'll read you the prompt for that. There's the aftermath. The dude blew it all up. No echo. Thank you, Ada. Appreciate it. Homeless coming. Oh, that's the person that asked me about the prompts. Okay, so this is what I wrote. Well, let me play all the videos. This is a series, okay? This is a series. I want to play all 3 of them without talking. I'm just going to play back to back to back, and I want to read the prompts to you. All right, so that's my own prompts from scratch. So, like I said, I always write a prompt with 5 things in mind. Who's my character? What's my setting? What's my shot composition? You're gonna see that when I read it. What's my shot composition? This is in my course, by the way. I'll give it to you for free. 4th, action and dialogue. My course is a one-time shot. It's a one-time shot. It's a $30, and then you get to be a member of my Discord, as long as this Discord is active. I don't know if I'm going to be 80 years old and running a Discord server, but once you get the course, it's a one-time shot, and then you have you have unlimited access to the Discord. You don't have to pay anything monthly. So here's the course info. I'm gonna break down those prompts here for you in a second. So it's 50% off if you're on my live. I have 240 members in there, in the course. And with the course, you're gonna get not only the course, but as a bonus, you get access to the Discord, and then you get a JSON bot. If you don't want to write the prompts from scratch, like I'm teaching you, I'd rather you write it from scratch. But if you want to be, I don't know, I don't want to call it lazy, but if you want to be efficient and you don't care how much creativity input you have into the prompts, then use the bot, use the JSON bot that I have. And let me go back to this so we can read the prompts. Can you send me the prompts, please? It's right here on the screen. I don't know how I can send it to you. Are you on my Discord? I put all the prompts in the Discord too. Look, guys, if you want prompts, there's a page full of prompts in here. It's called When I Go Live and I have something noteworthy, or I want something that my members don't know how to do or whatever. I go in here, and every time I go live daily. I put my prompts in here with the video that I created, see? So this is in my Discord group. So all this stuff is all prompts. So somebody was asking me, can I create a video with a TikTok shop item and have an AI character hold it? Yes, you can. You can go to ChatGPT, put a product into the image box, and say, have this character hold this item. Okay? And then once you have the image, you're going to go into Google Flow. Right here, this is Google Flow. And you're going to type this. You're going to type this prompt. Look, he is promoting this tote. He looks at the camera and says, as he walks, built to haul, made to last. Grab the toughest tote in the game. It's in my shop. And then cut to wide shot of him walking down a dark hallway. Let me play this for you so you can see it. So I teach you how to do that from scratch. You don't have to use the bot, okay? Oh, guys, thanks for the gifts. I just saw it. I wasn't paying attention. Lily in Love, Psychic Health, Dragon's Deal, and Dakini. Appreciate it. Course is $15 when you use my coupon. The coupon takes it half off. So here's a course, okay? It's $30. It's worth more than this, but I keep it at this price because I don't want to put it too high, you know, because there's a lot in there, guys. I took a lot of time to put this in there. Everything that I have in there, I saw a guide today on YouTube. Some dude was selling a prompt guide for $15. It's a PDF. It was just a PDF for 15 bucks. And I'm like, I have my course for $15 and you get a guide. Look, you download a guide. This is the guide that you get. You get access to my Discord server that you get. I'm in there. If you have questions, ask me in there. There's 500 people in there that can answer if I'm not, I'm not 24/7 on there, obviously. So you get Discord access. You get a text to prompt template. You get step-by-step videos of everything. And I forgot to add it here because it's new. You get the JSON bot, which is this thing right here. All you have to do is type what you want. Look, snowy cabin, night. It gives you a beautiful prompt that you can just paste it. You don't have to do anything about setting, character, dialogue, shot composition. Anything that I told you about here today, you can just bypass that. But I like to have creative control of what I do. Lily, I appreciate it. I paid $25, but it was worth it. Yeah, I had it for $35. I had it for $30. I had it for $25. It just depends on how that week is, because some days I'll sell a lot of courses, some days I don't. So I adjust the price accordingly, but I'm telling you, $15 is the cheapest it's ever going to be. And we'll see how much it can go up even more if I keep adding more stuff, because I'm also going to have eventually other AIs that I want to have, but it's going to be a separate course. This course is only about VEO 3. It's only about VEO 3. So I'm not going to talk about like Mid-Journey, anything else in there. It's just going to be VEO 3. It's directed towards that. So let me go back to the prompts, okay? I keep going, teasing, I'm going to read it. So here, character, setting, shot composition, action, dialogue. Bigfoot with bright green eyes, selfie camera angle, shot from extended arm perspective, vlog style, medium shot. He has a GoPro camera mounted on his head. The atmosphere is foggy and cinematic. It's golden hour near sunset with towering trees surrounding the scene. There is an RV camper and a boat. trailer in the far background, set next to a lake. There it is. There's RV, the boat. And let's see. He leans against a tree facing away from the camper. So that is the action, okay? And then this is the shotgun position here. Close up, cut to close up of his face. This is what happens right here, look. See, this is the medium shot that you see right here, medium shot. And now this is the close up of his face. He whispers, check out this magic trick. I'm going to make this camper go boom. Here we go. And then cut to explosion of the camper and boat. There it is, the explosion. You can do different cuts inside of 8-second videos, by the way. You don't have to be limited to this look. The world already exists, so you take advantage of every angle that you can. So this is the medium, this is the wide shot. And then the last shot is an aerial shot of the forest on fire. So you can see the aftermath of everything, look. That's it. All right, let's see this. Let's see the chat. I want my money back. This wasn't worth it. All right, cool. You're either trolling or you're really serious, and you probably didn't even take the course, and you're just crying about 15 bucks. But yeah, DM me on WAP, and you tell me what your problem is, and I'll figure it out. I don't even know if you're serious or not, but we have almost 200 and something members. I never had a single person complain at the opposite. They're in here. If you are in here and you have the course, let me know. So we can try to combat the trolls or just combat somebody that's unhappy about no matter what they purchase and they just return. Some people are like that. They're not happy about anything. Everything that I'm teaching you here, I teach you in the course step by step. And in addition to that, you have access to the Discord server. So if you have any issues or you don't understand something, or you say, hey man, I think you should add this, you didn't teach this, whatever. Just go in there. There's a whole place where you can do suggestions. And I open this up. I open the suggestions up to anything that you have to suggest to add to the course. Yeah, it's the first I heard about it. I think they're either trolling, one of those people, or they're just, you know, those people that return everything they get. And given the digital nature of the course, because once you take it, it's in your brain. I can't offer you a refund on physical. That's not physical. It's knowledge. So I have to take a look at how much of the course the person took, and obviously, you know, I'm not gonna sweat it. It's 15 bucks. Dragon's deal. I'm happy with the course. Yeah, you and other 200 plus people. I appreciate it. So there we go. This is what I was gonna go to in the beginning, and I kind of got away from it. So this is what, you know, that prompt looks like. If you guys want me to read the next ones, I can, but otherwise I'm gonna go move forward with it, with the lesson talking about creating in-text prompts, in-image prompts with your video for your videos. So here's one that we just did before. I'll show you the final product of the ones that I did prior to going live. I'll show it to you here. So we have this one. Okay, here are the notes. So we have, let me see, I can't really see it, it's too far away. It's too small, I mean. So here we have number 1, volcano erupts. Number 2, helicopter flies in. Number 3, character runs. Number 4, off-road military truck drives in. Is this a live course or videos on how to? This is just part of the material that I teach in my course on the live here for free. And eventually I probably do the whole course in the course of a 2-3 weeks on these lives, but I go live like 2 hours a day, and my whole course you can do it in 1 hour, and you can just get precise on-demand information on demand. As soon as you join, you'll be able to get everything in one shot, because I don't cover everything in the live. These lives are just they're very interactive. I take time to listen to people in the chat. Kling, yeah, the avatar is Kling AI. The avatar I made using Kling AI, not Kling AI, I'm sorry, Higgsfield. Kling AI was something else that I made. It's this right here. That's how I made the avatar. So here's the video with that instruction in it. I'm gonna play it. So that gives us a way to control everything that happens in the scene and in the order that it happens. AI creates by your description. So then, I don't know what that means. So in your image, okay, this is what we wrote before. Let me go back here. So we got volcano erupting, 1. Helicopter flies in, 2. Character runs, 3. Off-road truck drives in. That is what we want to happen. Now, how do you erase all this? In the prompt, you're going to write, the prompt is already in the image, okay? So in the prompt box for VEO3 in Google Flow, you're going to write, follow the numbered image text instructions in order. So the numbered image text instructions, 1, 2, 3, in order. So I want it to be 1, 2, 3. Then make them disappear after the first frame, so they go away. Can I send you my prompt so you can tell me what I'm doing wrong? You can either put it in here, or I believe if you're a Discord member, put it in the Discord group in either general chat or prompts discussion, right here, prompts discussion. If you're not in the Discord, you put it in here, and I'll see if I can help you, if I see it. But otherwise, you can just put it in the group on the prompts discussion, and if you need help, we'll go over it together. I'm sold. Don't forget, if you sign up, don't pay full price for it. Use the code LIVE50. Lotus Pool Boy. LIVE50 is the code, okay? And then I have to update this because you do have in the Discord server. I just added a JSON bot that you can use. You have access to it, so you can even make your videos even better. All right, prompts: ultra realistic 4K cinematic image of a slim. I wish I can copy this. Can I copy it? Yeah, I can. All right, ultra realistic 4K cinematic image of a fit, slim male gorilla named Jose riding a sleek black 3-wheel trike motorcycle at high. Why does his name matter though? How can I join for $15? So how does it? Why does his name matter, by the way? Because what does it matter if his name is Jose or not? So that's extra stuff that you don't need. How can you join for $15? Once you go in to the course, now go back to your prompt. Join, hit join, and then once you get the window to pay, you put the promo code in the promo box. LIVE50. LIVE50 promo code for 50% off. There you go. Pin that so you can see it. Oh no, I copied it. I meant to pin it. Hold on. Just the voice are backwards. So what are you looking to get? So this, okay, I see your prompt, okay? We're gonna work your prompt here with you. Ultra realistic 4K cinematic image of a fit, slim male gorilla named Jose riding a sleek black 3-wheel trike motorcycle at high speed on a SU. What is an SU? Just the voice are backwards. So there's no voice. So you're saying it's just a video of him riding a tricycle. There's no dialogue, nothing? Oh, SUV? At high speed on an SUV? I'm confused about the prompt. Imagine the bot. So what does it want him to do? He wants him to ride a sleek black 3-wheel trike motorcycle at high speed on an SUV, on a... Does AI do voiceovers? Yes, it does. Yeah, so I'm gonna make my own prompt. You're confusing me, Edwin. Let me go back. Let me make my own prompt for you. I don't know what you need, but let me go back here and look. I'm gonna paste your prompt. I don't know what you need to do, but let's make it. So here's a prompt. You don't need to say any of this ultra realistic, nothing. Oh, there's more. Okay. She shouts with wild excitement. Dell. Turn his head slightly. Okay, so you have more stuff. Oh, just the voice are backwards. What did you mean though by SU? He rides the bicycle on the street? She shouts with excitement. And Jose turns his head. Who's she? Did you say something about a woman or a female somewhere? I have made some new, very cool and funny crazy cat bag lady orange cat videos. Check them out. I will. I'll check your video out. Let me pull up your page here so I can remember to go see it. Is this for videos only or can you do pictures as well? I think you're missing a part of the prompt. Yeah, I think I'm missing it too. Let me see what you're saying here. So we got prompt, ultra realistic. I got that. So I got that. So I copy that over. What's next? And then you said name doesn't matter. And then you said just the voice are backwards, okay? And then you said there is. Yeah, I think you're missing. I think you pasted it and it got cut off. That's what happened. You thought you pasted everything, but it got cut off. Because the next thing you say right here is SU, and then it goes like this. She shouts. I'm missing a whole middle piece. Yes, they can be. As long as they're over a minute long. On TikTok, at least. Monetized. All right, I'm going to wait for Jose to figure out what he's missing, all right? Not Jose. I called you Jose now because your name of your character was Jose. Edwin. Let me see what you're missing. See, your prompt is right here on my screen. Let me move myself over. That's your prompt. I don't know what you're missing from there. All right, so paste it what you're missing to see if I can fix it. And then while we're doing that, I'm going to go to my JSON bot here. Okay. How can I send it to you? I told you, are you on the Discord? Go in there and put it into the prompts discussion, the whole thing. I think you said you are in the Discord. Go into the prompts discussion channel, paste the whole prompt in there, and then I'll get it. Let's go back here to the bot, and we're gonna type something like this. Anybody here have a certain commercial you want to see play out? Like, do you work in a hair salon place? Do you sell, I don't know, do you sell cars? Do you own a company that does junk removal, power washing? Let me know in the chat, and I'll create an ad as a test. We'll do like, I clean pools. Okay, cool. So let's say this is the bot. I'm not gonna type out my prompts. I can come up with something cool in my head for your pool cleaning, but I'm gonna just make the bot do it for us here. I'm gonna attempt to read that. Phlebotomist? I own a pool cleaning company. What's the name of your pool cleaning company? If you want to share that, or if not, just give me a fake name. So I'm gonna say, make me a pool company commercial ad. Do you have a white van? What's your truck look like? Is it a van or is it a truck? Because I want to involve some kind of element. Like, see how in my prompt I suggest that you can have a character description, setting, a shot composition, action, or dialogue. In this case, I want to be a little bit more specific with the setting. So I'm going to say, make me a pool company ad. Okay, so the company truck is a silver Chevy Colorado. The name of the company, it might put the name of the company somewhere. I'm not sure where. This is why I'm testing this. The cool thing about this bot is that I can train it. All right, cool. Thank you. I'll go back to that. It's in the prompts discussion. Yeah, that might be I'm just going to put Lotus because it might be too long. If it tries to put it on the van, it's going to try to say Lotus Luxury Pool and Spa. It's too much text. So I'm going to just put Lotus on there. Make me a pool company ad. The company truck is a silver Chevy Colorado. The name of the company is Lotus. All right, so I sent that to my bot. And then in a few seconds, we're going to get the whole thing. It's going to, everything here is cinematic. So it's going to make a cinematic like commercial. Unless I ask for a different style. You see the style? where I have the style. You can describe whether you want a documentary, fantasy, epic, action. So in your case, because I didn't say a style, it's going to give me a cinematic ad. We'll see what happens. See what happens. All right. Well, that's cookie. Let's go to my Discord. Here's a prompt. And here's Edwin's prompt. Okay. Let's see if I can fix it. Prompt. Ultra realistic 4K cinematic image of a fit. I don't need any of this, guys. You don't have to write all this. This is junk. It just fills up you don't need to say ultra realistic. A fit, slim male gorilla named Jose. I don't need his name yet. His name shouldn't be there yet, unless you say it again somewhere. Riding a sleek black 3-wheel trike motorcycle at high speed on a sunny highway. Okay, sunny highway. I gotcha. In Tampa, Florida. Does it matter where he is? Oh, I guess for the landscape, yes. He wears a cool pullover jacket and a baseball cap that reads Jose. How about this? And a black baseball cap that reads Jose. You don't need it in quotes like this. I guess you can leave it, doesn't matter. There's a lotus in white letters because I want it to stand out. His expression is focused but thrilled. Behind him, his gorilla wife, hugs him tightly. Instead of behind them, just put in the back seat. His gorilla wife hugs him tightly, her dress whipping dramatically in the wind. She shouts with wild excitement. She shouts in Spanish. So here's her name. You have to give her a name so it knows when she talks, okay? In the back seat, his gorilla wife, Lola, hugs him tightly, her dress whipping dramatically in the wind. Lola shouts in Spanish with wild excitement. Okay, period. Finish your dialogue with a period so it's solid. Jose turns his head slightly, smirks, and replies to her. You wanted to direct who's talking. No, this is not me. I know Spanish, mojado, but this is not my prompt. I'm helping Edwin. Hey bro, how are you? I'm good. So let's wait. Let's take a pause for the prompt here. Let me play this Lotus commercial. Are you still in here, my friend? What's his name? Lotus Pool Boy. Yeah, he's still in here, right? Is he still in here? Maybe not. Maybe I waited. Oh, he's still in here. Yeah. All right, let me play his commercial here, and we'll go back to Edwin's prompt. Yeah, number one, I don't know what happened with the song there. That's something you have to read here to see if you want to add something else. Let me see what the prompt said. I don't even know what the prompt said. I just copied it. I can make this a lot better. It's okay. It doesn't scream pool cleaning company at all to me though. Chevy Colorado with Lotus logo pulling up behind the pristine modern backyard. Sun glittering off the truck. Medium dolly shot. Camera circles pool, sparkling rim. Ending on the close-up of Lotus logo truck reflecting on the pool surface. Yeah, I did exactly what the prompt said, but it wasn't a good quality prompt. Cinematic commercial camera tracking with smooth orbit. See, there's nothing. I gotta add that to the bot description. If it doesn't say anything, I wanted to add music to everything. If it doesn't say anything about what it sounds like in there, what's going on, because usually there's dialogue happening, right? Like for example, in Edwin's prompt, we have dialogue. If there's no dialogue happening, you're just saying like, just B-roll, it's called B-roll, and there's no like dialogue or music instructions. So I'm gonna say to the bot here, I'm gonna add it later into the back instructions. I'm gonna say add music to set mood of video. because AI just does that. There's no instructional music, so this is what it did. It gave some garbage background sound. Yeah, Lotus Pools. Yeah, we'll try it again in a little bit. Let me see if I can finish his prompt here. Edwin's prompt. Jose turns his head, slightly smirks in reply to her. You got it, mommy. As he turns, you got it, mommy. So period. And then you're gonna do this. He turns. You got a lot going on for 8 seconds, by the way. Maybe that's why it's your problem right now. He's too ambitious with it right now. Too many things going on. He twists his throttle and accelerates. The trike surges forward with power, kicking up and dust in the motion blur. The background shows palm trees, highways, flying for Tampa, and simmering heat, pavement, atmosphere is vibrant. Okay, so in this part, you're gonna put cut to wide shot. Okay, because it's a different scene. He twists and throttle accelerates the trikes forwards with power. Dust. Background shows palm trees. Sign for Tampa. Okay. A fit, slim male gorilla riding a sleek black three-wheel trike motorcycle at high speed on the sunny highway in Tampa, Florida. He wears a cool pullover jacket and black baseball cap that reads Jose in white letters. His expression is focused but thrilled. In the back seat, his gorilla wife, Lola, hugs him tightly. What color is her dress? It helps if you put a color in there. Alright, guys, I guess it doesn't matter. It helps if you do it because you want to be in control of what you're going to see. I don't trust just not doing anything. Red. Alright, so yeah, I thought it fits in 8 seconds. Because the part that I was kind of getting iffy about, the last part, I didn't know if you had more dialogue, and you did not. So that's good, because no matter how much you say here, you're just describing the visual, so that can be done in like a second. The visual can be like 1 second, and that's all. It's fine. It's fine for 8 seconds. Jose turns his head, slightly smirks, and replies to Lola. All right, the problem is that you didn't have like this person says to this person. You always have to write that. If you just say replies, yeah, this is me from experience saying that you have to do this to that always, but it doesn't always work out. Like 90% of the time it works, but then the 10% it doesn't. So let me send this for you. And then we'll do a pool, the Lotus Pool one, and I'm out of here. We have to fix the Lotus Pool one because I still want the bot to make it. So let me go back to the bot. Maybe I'll give you more instructions. So here's what we said. I want to say this. Make me a pool company ad. I want to say make me a candid and organic pool company ad. The company truck is silver. Man, Lotus Pools. Did you say Lotus Pools? Yeah. And it's giving. I'm giving it too little direction. What can you highlight in the pool company ad? Because it's just gonna be the truck and the pool. What does that mean? I'm gonna say, man cleans poolside. Oh, what water sounds? Yeah. Okay, so sound. We need a sound. So I'm gonna say peaceful, suburban, peaceful, backyard, sound with birds. It's not in code, it's in JSON, which is just a more detailed way to send your prompts. It comes out more high quality. That's the idea. But I still like writing my own prompts by myself without this bot. I built this for some members of my Discord that were using somebody else's bots and they weren't really getting high quality stuff. So I'm trying to help people out with getting high quality prompts. And I can build this prompt in the back end. I have to see what it's giving out, and I gotta tweak it, keep tweaking the bot so I can make better prompts. I just made it like 2 days ago, so it's still working. But I did a lot of work in it already. All right, so that's it. Let's see what, do I even want to read it? I just want to blindly send it. How do you turn that into that? You just paste it. So you go to Google Flow, you paste all that JSON code in here, and you just hit enter. Here's Jose, guys. Oh, I don't see his wife in there. I don't see his wife. Let me play it. I don't see his wife, man. Edwin, I don't see his wife. Oh, she flew in. She flew in. His wife just flew in. She fell off. So she was supposed to say that for the record. Then he was supposed to respond. And then she falls off. And there's a sign that says template. Yeah. The voices are backwards. Yeah, man, I don't know. I did so many of these dialogues before, and I really don't have issues with it. Like, for example, let me show you one here. Look, right here. I'm going to play a few of them with dialogue. See, that's dialogue between two. This dialogue between two. There's more dialogue. There's more dialogue right here. So that's a bunch of dialogue stuff that you can do. I don't know why yours is not coming out. You just gotta keep trying. I mean, that's how you write it. I'm gonna paste that back to you if you wanna run it again. Maybe you have to present them both together at once. Let me see if there's Lotus Pools. Let's watch this Lotus Pools, then we'll go back to your prompt real quick. That sound is terrible. I wrote it. Oh, anyway, I'll play it. What is he doing? He's not working. I don't know, man. This is too simplistic. I should have put something more exciting going on. I don't like it. I'm gonna definitely work on some ad scripts in the back of this bot. I'm gonna put pool ad underwhelming, so I'll know what that means. And then I think I seen Edwin. I mean, not Edwin. I think I saw Lotus Pools here a few times. Sounds like Locust. Yeah, it does. I see. If you're gonna be hanging out, I think I see you a few times in my life. So next time I'll see you, I'll come back to you with the new and revamped ad. I gotta add some instructions in the back of this bot to create something more. This is why I wanted to do this. You know, this is why I wanted to use the bot to do this live. All right, cool, awesome. Thank you. I'll see you there in the Discord group, and I gotta give Edwin his prompt here that I attempted to fix. I'll give it back to him in this. Let's see. Prompts discussion. So let me see if I can even make it even better. So it fits slim male gorilla riding on the sleep back high speed in sunny Tampa, Florida. And then here, I'm gonna put his wife, Lola, hugs him tightly. Is in the back seat. Okay. I'm gonna set up the scene in one shot here. Okay. motorcycle. Here, you want to set the scene, because remember, it's character, setting, so you have to do it in order. Character, setting, shot composition. So let's talk about your character. A fit, slim male gorilla riding the sleek black three-wheel trike motorcycle with his gorilla wife Lola in the back. Okay, that's the character. Now, let's do setting. Setting. You don't have to say hugs him, all this stuff. You can. So here, setting. The setting is this: high speed on the riding. That's the setting. High speed on the sunny highway in Tampa, Florida, and that's the setting. And now you're still describing the character, so this should be before the setting. He wears a cool pullover jacket and a black baseball cap. Was able letter. His expression is focused but thrilled in the back seat. So you can say that again to reiterate that she's in the back seat. His wife Lola, I just want to say Lola. Lola wears a red dress whipping dramatically in the wind. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do right here. You're gonna put that. You're gonna put that right here after the characters, and now describing the characters. And now the setting will be here. Setting. Riding high speed on the sunny highway in Tampa, Florida. Lola shouts in Spanish. Now this is the setting is the highway in Tampa, Florida. And now after the setting, we have shot composition. In this case, it doesn't matter. Then we jump into the dialogue and the action. So action and dialogue. Lola shouts in Spanish with wild excitement. Jose turns his head slightly and smirks to Lola and replies to Lola. Okay, he says that. And then this is another cut. So the bottom, the final one's fine. He twists his throttle and accelerates. All that's fine. So this is it. We have character, we have setting, and action. It's cut to wide shot. I'm going to say here from the back seat, just so we can point out who's where. Jose, the driver, turns his head slightly, smirks, and replies to Lola. I'm going to say the driver because it's going to mess something up. Leave it like that. Sometimes less is more. Yeah, it shouldn't be this complicated, but I'm going to say try this and see what happens. All right, so I sent it. There you go. Yeah, it does sound like locust in the back. All right, let's go check out the video from our friend Lillian. And I sent you a new prompt. This prompt works perfect, except they speak backwards. Try it. I sent you another one too. Try that one. And let's go see the TikTok page here for which one? We have so many. Which one did we watch here today? Which one? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number them. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. While you're telling me the number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, top row, 12. Oh, she's not here anymore. She left. She asked me to see her video and then she left. Thanks. Check my video, crazy lady. Oh, she said that she was departed. Okay. Well, guys, this is it. I'm gonna check one of her videos out. Let me see what she made here. I don't know if it's I hope it's clean. All right, guys, this is it. This is my end of my live here. We have a course. If you want to get it, it's the 50% off. Live 50 is the code, okay? And to get it, you go to my link on bio, and then there's a link to the WAP group, to the WAP not group, to the WAP page, which is right here. And then in there, you're gonna be able to go see the members. We have 237 members. You get to see what you get in the course. And once you hit join, there's FAQs here. Once you hit join, okay, you're gonna be able to enter the code live 50. I'll take it, slice it in half. So it's that instead of 30, it's $15. And then once you join, you'll be able to see our Discord group. And you also have access to our JSON bot that we've been using here tonight to do some of these ads. I'll play some of the ads that we created today. Let's see, starting. We have this coffee one. This is all using the JSON bot. That's the coffee commercial. This is the truck commercial. It's a used truck, old school vintage. Here's a Tesla commercial. So you can make all these videos with the course. We have a pizza one. We have a power washing one. Power washing business. And we have so many. We have a F1 commercial. All beautiful cinematic stuff. And this is all using the JSON prompt bot. But at the same time, I teach you how to make these prompts yourself, which I'd rather you do. Make it yourself. And I'm using Google AI Pro. A subscription to it is $20 a month. And it's $0 for the first month. You don't have to pay anything for the first month. You get to try it out. And I'm making these in Google Flow. All right? So guys, thanks for watching today. Make sure you follow me or subscribe wherever you're watching. And I'll see you guys next time. I live stream daily around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you have any questions, let me know in my different platforms. Comment on the video. If you're in my Discord, drop a comment on my Discord general chat. And I appreciate